Cod, herring and haddock may vanish from Scotland's west coast waters by the turn of the century because of global warming, a new study has revealed. Researchers by one of Europe's leading marine science research organizations has predicted that by 2100 commercially important species could migrate out from this ecosystem, most likely to colder waters further north, in response to rising sea temperatures. The findings, published in the journal Scientific Reports, show that cod and herring off Scotland's west coast are already nearing the edge of their temperature tolerance range. Over the forthcoming decades, these species will gradually be replaced by more abundant communities of saithe, hake and whiting. From 1985 to 2013, the population of saithe and hake off the Scottish west coast increased fourfold. Drafted by the Oban-based Scottish Association for Marine Science (SAMS), the paper's lead author Dr. Natalia Serpetti, a marine ecologist, said these results highlight the importance of considering environmental change, as well as fishing quotas, to achieve sustainable fisheries management at an ecosystem level. We initially tested the impact of current advised fishing quotas, along with predator-prey interactions, within the ecosystem. Cod, whiting and herring stocks, that historically showed declining trends due to high fisheries exploitation and predation, recovered under a sustainable fishery management. However, we subsequently tested the impact of rising temperature under Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC) climate change scenarios while keeping fishing rates consistent with current advised maximum sustainable yields, and found that there would be a collapse of cold water species stocks. Our results showed that warmer climate could jeopardize sustainable fishery management. Rising temperature showed strong negative impact on cold water species such as gray seals, cod, haddock and herring, which all declined by 2100 under the worst-case climate warming scenario. Even under the best-case climate change scenario, cod and herring stocks were predicted to collapse off Scotland's west coast. Dr. Serpetti's research updated an existing marine model of the west coast of Scotland ecosystem, situated in the northeast Atlantic from the coastline to the edge of the continental shelf. Her model looked at how rising temperatures would affect 41 groups of species, from top predators such as whales and seals to mini fish species and animals such as crabs and snails living on the sea floor. The research is part of the Marine Ecosystem Research Program (MERP), funded by the Natural Environment Research Council (NERC) and the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs (DEFRA). Earlier this month, the Good Fish Guide reported that stocks of cod and haddock from Scottish waters have improved over the past 12 months and are heading towards the coveted Green Eat rating. However, the annual report from the Marine Conservation Society warned that 41% of fish stocks in the northeast Atlantic and waters around the UK are still being overfished.